Hey everyone, this is Dan Trachtenberg, director of Prey. And some scenes came up in a discussion in the audio commentary track that we wanted to share with everyone on this disc and give some more context. So this scene here was at one point the opening of the movie. We actually started on an entirely CG shot following an ant eaten by a fish, grabbed by a hawk, and then the hawk shot out of the sky. And then that was going to be too expensive, and then we actually repurposed that idea to include later on in the movie in the snake, mouse, predator scene. This was originally our opening. We felt that it was shot in Comanche. Early on in the process, we thought the whole movie might be shot in Comanche, and then it became just the opening, and so this scene would have played out entirely in Comanche and then transitioned into English when she gets into her teepee. But that all evolved, of course. The other reason why we didn't feel this was the best way to open was it was very focused on these other hunters coming through. This was Sape and the other guys laying it on a little thick, and their anger towards her. And it was meant to set up that Wasape is the war chief's son, which is a sort of a political, cultural dynamic that is not really important to the story. And we really wanted to make sure that the opening focused on the relationship between Nadu and her brother. Nadu, I think, also in this scene, when we shot it, came off more angsty than ambitious. So we made several changes and ended up with what's in the movie now. Hey everyone, this is Dan Trachtenberg, director of Prey, and this is another scene that we spoke about in the audio commentary and wanted to include on the disc. Originally, this scene was tethered to another scene that was cut from the movie where the war chief was talking to his wife about their band needing a new leader, a replacement. And it just felt like it was sort of stamping on the momentum of the movie. And not necessarily the most important information. So this scene, without that, even though we loved it, this little lovely moment between Nadu and this young girl, just sort of had to go. The other thing I loved about this scene was setting up that the bow needs to be clean in order to work. If it gets dirt, it'll snap. And